So you've been interested in checking out Rekord Buddy 2 but don't know where to get started? Get a quick tutorial coming up. Thanks for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. Now let's get into the video.
First of all, let me explain exactly what Rekord Buddy is. Rekord Buddy is a software used to sync your DJ libraries between the three major softwares, being Serato DJ, Rekordbox DJ, and Tractor Pro. So before Rekord Buddy 2, you would have to manually set cue points and beat grids between those three softwares if you were using multiple softwares. But now you can just set it in one, and then this software will not only sync all of your tracks and libraries across the three softwares, but it'll also sync all the cue points and beat grids and your crates or playlists as well. So let's get started. This is the screen you'll see when you first open Rekord Buddy 2 for the first time. Just giving you a warning, letting you know that you should have a backup of all of your music just in case something happens. First thing you're going to want to do is right down here in the lower left, it's letting you know that if you're launching Rekord Buddy for the first time, make sure you set the preferences first, then the sync button below, then press the sync button below in order to initialize the app. So let's hop into the preferences. This is just so you can see the different preferences for the three different softwares. So how many hotkeys do you want to output the Rekordbox? If you want to protect each of the libraries, duplicate hotkeys as memory cues. This means in Rekordbox, you not only have hotkeys, but you have memory cues as well. There's a difference in that, and that I can go into further detail in another video. And then same thing with Tractor as well. Protect the database. Sync Tractor keys. This also, which key notation, artist, etc. Now that the preferences are set, we can go ahead and hit sync. So let's just go ahead and read this through. It looks like this is the first time you're syncing with Rekord Buddy. In order to initialize the syncing engine, you'll need to decide which one of your available track collections will be used as the initial data. Rekordbox is installed, but no Rekordbox XML was found to initialize with. If you wish to initialize Rekord Buddy from Rekordbox, cancel out this dialog and export your collection to XML in your documents folder. So basically this is saying which library of yours do you want to have as your master library. So I have all my music all done in Serato, so I'm going to go ahead and select that as the initial source. I'm going to go ahead and protect this database, then hit OK and let it do its work. Now, depending on how big your track collection is, this can take some time. So just sit back, maybe go grab coffee or a snack or something, and just come back. Okay, once it's done processing, you're likely to run into this dialog box. This just tells you some files that it may have issues with, or some files that needs to make some changes to. So you just want to go ahead and click Save Changes, and then it will start saving your Rekord Buddy database. This database is separate from the databases in your DJ libraries, and this is something that Rekord Buddy uses to power its organization tools, such as the smart playlists and the tagging system and all the different elements. So now that that's done, here are all the songs in my Serato library, and now these are all synced across the three platforms. At this point, if this is all you want to do, you just want to have all your cue points and all your beat grids across the three softwares, you're completely done. But that kind of misses out on the other powerful half of Record Buddy too. So if we go down to playlists, add you can add a playlist folder, a new playlist, or a smart playlist. So let's just give you an, so let's just give you an example. So here's a playlist folder. So let's just go ahead and edit that. So let's see, make it really big. You can do a regular playlist such as this. So say you're going through your tracks and you just see a bunch of tracks that you just want to add. Easy enough to click and drag. And now those songs are in this playlist. But the more powerful part to me is the fact that you can do smart playlists just like you would do in iTunes, which is what I usually use to organize my software. So you can do new smart playlists, go through and add different rules with different conditions. So I know in my grouping tag I have Serato and all the songs that I would like in my library. So just hit OK. This playlist is created. Give it a second, and now these are all the songs in my library. Now, this is where it's pretty much on par with iTunes, but you can go a step deeper and you can sort by different sections of your, or different tags, which is not possible in iTunes, which is kind of cool. So for instance, I can sort by, let's see, what should we do? Genre. So within the smart playlist that I have, it'll sort by the different genres and then break it down into different sub-smart playlists. Pretty nifty. And then on top of that, it's still collapsible and you can still go through all of the songs and they're all still there. So there's powerful organization tools in Record Buddy 2 that you don't see in stuff like iTunes or any of the three major softwares. And the beauty about this is that all the playlists you make here, when you sync again, will be synced across the three softwares, Serato, Tractor, and Rekordbox. So if you make a playlist in here that you like and you sync with Record Buddy, you're good to go, and you can open it in any of the three softwares and you'll know it'll be there and it'll be ready for you. So that's the basics on how to get your library synced between the three software using Record Buddy 2 and some basics on playlists. The next video I'm going to go more in depth on how to create playlists and using the different tags and the different filters, which takes the organization to a whole nother level using Record Buddy 2.
I hope you found that tutorial on how to get started with Record Buddy 2 useful. Next week, we're going to take a look at some of the more advanced features, so be sure to check that out. And as always, if you found this video useful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And thank you for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. See you next time.